Tell me when to stop.
Hmm?
Tell me when to stop.
Okay.
Tell me when to stop.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. Business. So the word is business. So, um, ever since I was a kid, my mom always made kwento to me about how she was always business oriented instead of being an employee and then working in the company. She told me that there are numerous benefits from starting your own business instead of working in the business. First is your time management. Since you're the boss, you're also the employee. You're always in charge of your schedule. But the risky part there is no one's gonna catch you if you're slacking. And if you slack, your business will fail. Compared to being an employee of a business, you have job security, you have work time, and your work is predictable. But as we all know, there's always a cap on how much you can perform and how much you can earn. So that's why my mom took the riskier path and focused on starting her own business. So when she was younger, she used to sell random stuff. She sold chocolates at first to her classmates, which are overpriced, and she just made it at home. But she wrapped it in like nice wrappers, so they overpaid for it. So that's one way of starting a business, which is um making the product at home and then selling it that way. Then after that, if I can remember properly, she started selling t-shirts and sausage. So she would get the t-shirts from Divisoria or somewhere near there, and then she would usually buy bulk. But of course, she couldn't buy bulk if she didn't have capital. So what she did was, she made her classmates pay in advance. She showed them the designs para they know what they're getting into. And then once she collected enough capital from her classmates, she went to the Visoria and then bought all the shirts and then brought it to school. So that's another way on how to make capital if you don't have any capital. It's to start pre-ordering. And once she was okay now with that and she already built enough capital, she started selling sausages where she bought from the wet market. And then she sold it to teachers and parents and employees in school, which went well because people were awa to her. But then, what expanded her business is that she got a boyfriend who had a lot of connections in school, and then he also had a car. So she was driven to places. And then after that, my mom has a lot of stories about that. But then now, where she really told me to try that, especially in school where it's usually low risk. So at first I tried it. My first business was selling origami to my classmates, which I get the scratch paper from school or from my test papers, and then I search online how to make origami, and then people are buying it that way. But then after that, usually my business started being more service type because I noticed that I don't like making the products and then selling it. I prefer offering a service. And then my first service was personal training. So I used to make custom meal plans and then custom workouts to clients, usually from girls in Poveda because I don't know, it was easy money that way. So another advantage where you can have in business is to know your strength. So for example, your strength is you're madaldal, you're gonna do well in sales. If your strength is in, for example, accounting, you can do logistics or you can sell stuff in Shopee which are imported from Alibaba and yeah. But then right now I'm just flipping cameras because my favorite podcaster, Gary V, made a video about it where he went to garage sales and then started flipping objects that way, which he did real time, so you could actually see how it was all going. He even like posted it on YouTube and stuff, so his stuff is legit, really great. And yeah, in the future I really want to work for a business, which is a creative agency. I want to be a director or something. Alright, 5 minutes business. Bye bye.